it's like a sympathy, or like, it's like empathizing people who are going through different phases in life, saying that it's okay, and saying that, you know, it's all part of life, but you are not alone. This book says that you are not alone. If there's anyone who is going through some deep, dark moments in life, it gives you the courage to say that you are not alone. And it's there's so much of positivity in this book. It spreads positivity, and it gives hope to people who are in a very who are in a very dark moment. And if you go through it, it's in a poetry form. It's not exactly a poetry, it's free verse. So, but it's in a poetic form, and it's not a prose, or it's not a fiction, but the genre is almost like a poetry, but it's not like a classical poetry where there's a rhyming. And he have just noted down his thoughts. All his thoughts are straight from his heart. And when we have also met up twice or thrice, and he have also shared why he wrote that. He wrote that because he have seen the experiences of many youngsters as a counselor, and this is the reason why he wrote that. So I'm sure this book will speak to so many people, and this book will, it spreads positivity, and it will give hope to so many people. So let this book be a blessing to many, and once again, I congratulate the author for coming up with this wonderful book. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Centinaro, for sharing your thoughts and your wisdom to us. I pray God will bless you continuously in your life. Now I call upon Sir Keja, not Sir Keja, sorry, Sir Pele for author's note.
Okay, so a very good afternoon to you all, to everyone present here. First of all, I'd like to extend my warmest welcome to all of you present here, and a warmest welcome to Sir Niketu Iralu, a person with whom I also share a similar vision. Yes, I do not write only novels, but I do write a lot of articles on social media, on newspapers, and the theme of my articles focuses on peace, love, and hope. And when I first started writing, the theme of my articles were mainly based on hope. And this is a book on hope that I hope that one day those people who are broken will one day rise up and be the change that Nagaland has been waiting for a very long time. Your presence here today is more than an honor. It is strength, it is love, and it is acceptance of a story once hidden in silence. Before anything else, I want to thank God. Because of His mercy, I would not have survived my own darkness. Tonight is not a celebration of perfection. It's a celebration of grace. To my parents, thank you for holding me when I was falling, and for always praying for me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you. And to Sir Niketu Iralu, thank you for sponsoring this mission. When I first started writing this book, I had no resources. I only had the ideas, the knowledge, and the script. But I had no resources to publish the book. But thankfully, by God's grace, Sir Niketu Iralu helped me publishing this book by sponsoring it. So thank you, sir. And to Ma'am Centinaro, Chief Editor, Six Fingers Publishing, thank you for guiding my first book into the world. First of all, since it was my first book, I was a little bit scared even to approach a publisher because I had no idea. Since childhood, yes, I had a dream to become a writer, but I never had the idea on how to become a writer. but with Ma'am Centenaro's guidance, with her patience and care, the book is finally here today. To the management and students of Heka Coaching Center, well, when I first started writing the book, the abstract was actually written a very long time ago. It was a collection of my broken moments when I was a child. I used to maintain a diary, and during those days, yes, there was a lot of broken English and whatnot, and it was a collection of stories, a collection of poems and all. So it was all compiled into one, and the earlier draft was made at night at 2 o'clock. Every morning I wake up at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I used to write the book. In the morning at 9 o'clock, I'll come to Heka Coaching Center, and then I'll be sitting, it was down here earlier, I'll be sitting down here, and then I used to make more refinement towards the book. So during the writing of the book, I also interacted with some of you and got to know a lot about Gen Z, about the things that you guys are going through, about the aims and aspirations that you guys had. So this was the foundation where the book was also built. So thank you, Heka Coaching Center. For me today is actually a very emotional moment, because this book is not just something that I wrote. It is something that I have lived. Every chapter, every word, it carries a piece of my heart. Every message carries a wound that healed slowly. Every page carries a truth I once feared to speak. Let the Broken Lid is a reflection of my journey. From a boy who was shattered on the inside, lost in addictions. Yes, I was addicted once to drugs, to alcohol. I was confused, and growing up as a child, I was bullied as well. And because of all this, I grew up in so much loneliness. Even though I had my parents, I had a loving family, but I could not reach out to them. To the young man searching for purpose, to a voice rising out of pain, this book is a bridge between who I was and who I am becoming. It's not about who I became, but who I am still becoming. Because as the life journey goes on, I still have a lot of battles to fight. It is my heart on paper, the scars that transform into sentences, my struggles turned into strength. Launching this book on December 1 today is actually a very special day for me. Why? What is December 1? December 1 is Statehood Day, Nagaland Statehood Day. And today we honor the courage of our forefathers. And today I dedicate this book to the